As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve. But finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Rain again. Damn mages.
Shall burn alongside him or her.
Sack. Lovely that.
Snails come out after the rain. We'll catch them. Have a race.
Ooh!
I'm here.
Excellent. Splendid. The king of beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
You were to...
A concern.
Fine.
Surprise.
A steady supply of iron.
Give you 20.
Who are you to dictate?
Fine.
But you should go.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing...
Oh, Tin Boy.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Leave us, boys!
Get it. What do we do?
Listen. Leg it! This way!
Geralt, quickly! What now?
Quick! Shut the gate! There could be more
Careful!
of them!
There could be...
Follow me.
What now? What now? What now?
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
What now?
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
king of beggars, man. His name is Timboy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
You were to come along. Fine. Here's how we see things. A stead.
Give you 20.
Who are you to
25's our limit.
You're...
Fine.
Geralt, what? Wait. All right. Certainly not.
Agree.
Pleasure do.
Oh, 10 Lloyd.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Slavers, boys!
These travel spies.
Geralt, what do we do?
Leg it! This way!
Geralt, quickly! Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
What now?
Right. Sure hope there's a... Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire a gun.
Think they'll...
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything.
Thanks.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive.
What now?
He'll...
Damn it. Hattori, wait.
Must be mad running around.
Drenched again. What do you see, pain?
Save me.
Hattori? Don't...
Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies and then...
What have I done?
No, I won't.
Precisely! You must find me a...
Got anyone...
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for...
Can't you talk to him? You
We parted... Not on the...
didn't pay him. Great.
The eternal fire will guide us.
Guess I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing?
Call Vatican.
Not your plowing business. You need...
Let's dance. what you asked for.
Sucrus. An ale to patch things. What brings you here, Garrett?
You and the merchant.
Why, assist?
That would...
Prick. Exactly.
Looking for a...
Why not? If there's
Well, there isn't.
So we're to barter. Favor.
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori.
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get
Damn.
nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back,
So what do you want me to do?
smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That, mature...
Nay.
Rum and supper I never refuse.
Ow!
Why are you looking at me cross-eyed, grey boy?
I'm sorry.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus.
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay.
Palm trees have spread.
It can't be. What are you staring? Go sit on it. Oh! Boring as fucking shit.
Bravo, Witcher. I've material.
Aye, Garrett.
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit.
Is that so? Well done, mate.
Just want you to keep an eye on someone.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on access once, the bastard.
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swords.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're...
No, me grand proper. Say tonight.
God, the Reapers come for me.
You call this living, Witcher?
Well, what's now?
Make me this.
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already...
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale
Finally accepting...
Sadly, no.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn...
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now,
Agreed to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard.
What are you getting me into?
Stealing from a thief's no...
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen.
All right.
Van Horn has his warehouse.
Damn. Looking to get smacked, Nordling?
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt.
Hattori's
Great. I was
wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst.
after dark, of course.
Every man for himself? Oh! You'd normally pay for that. Oh, darling. Yeah.
Got an itch needs scratching?
All right. We know.
I'll take... Fine.
Just leave the way.
God, the Reaper's come for me.
It's all my coin. What the hell? It's you! I know.
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt.
A witcher? Well,
Abracad...
How goes it, Master Witcher?
You're my secret.
By Rune Durin, just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the priv.
Ones, Redanians. As long as they pay and don't hit.
Where are those crafting supplies? Must be it. Does stink of ammonia. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Ones.
Have you any idea whose warehouse?
Sucrus! Why are you here? With the sorcerer?
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't...
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine!
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordling.
Tweers!
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter!
Of course, friends. What good?
Where's that?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture.
True. I had a...
No be grabbed from her. Still not safe at night.
You'll look fucking amazing. On top of me.
We can go to here. My place. You're dandy.
You're a vulgar one. Yeah.
Oh, loitering round here.
Of course.
Greetings,
Geralt,
I do.
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can...
Glad... So now...
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me...
Greetings,
Greeting...
Listen... So...
It's the material.
Greetings,
Greetings, Geralt.
It is.
Well, this was worth the wait.
It is I who...
What do you have?
So long.
What a freak.
Never learn.
Wanna fight me?
Yeah. Hey, handsome.
Mutant!
Heard the patrol's report. Call myself the eyes to have no evidence.
Here to talk.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort.
Isn't that...
Perhaps. I see you've taken a more reasonable tack. We're finally getting... Very well.
I'll take...
You...
Like to examine... I see the...
Ask also...
Any witnesses to these attacks?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since.
Won't get...
Nah. Taking a piece of my wares, yeah?
Save me.
Is it true? Brought
Just
300.
The witch hunters will see to you.
Oh. Will you buy a round for a
Tell me about the monster. See, I'd rather you stayed sober while we talked. But yourself.
Have it your... I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or...
What makes you so...
I just know... This thing grabbed the...
That it?
Don't believe me either, do you?
Cat eyes. Mark of the devil.
Long live, etc., etc. I feel like puking after that swill in the canteen.
The bracelet. Pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
Let them live, eh?
You the medic?
Oh, yes. I've not had them, but...
You done autopsy?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one.
Mind if I have a...
In point of fact, I'd prefer...
Gonna make me come back with a written...
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we?
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood. Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol. Just like the other one. Fondness for jewelry. Wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a Katakan. Except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
Honouring the fatherland.
Keep that up and I'll crack your skull open.
They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to
Arms for the poor.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or student...
Do I look like a... So what did they do to you this...
Rather not talk on it, all right?
Want to get drunk off my ass? Neither.
I'll need you to pay...
Once was a maid from Vico Varro. Tight at night she'd be loose come morrow. Early in the morning. Another maid from Vico Varro. Plowed with pleasure, drank with sorrow, till early in the morning.
Katakan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
Our third maid was not demanding, gave it up to any man standing, early in the morning.
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity, young people these days.
All right. Sheesh.
choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
I sense your blood.
Come out and fight, bitch.
I shall drink your blood.
Come on, cut the shit. Damn catacomb. I can hear it.
Huh? What the is that medic's running late now? Easy, I know her. She'll show. Soon as she does, a few spades of smudging will...
Watch your step.
It's going to the hut by the river.
Honouring the fatherland.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk.
You speak true.
A higher vampire.
How the hell could a foul beast...
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Juice and
So long.
Can't spread disease. Defeatism and desertion.
Fuck.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Can hear you two clear on the other side.
Good! May all Skellige
control you!
Ha! The generosity! Just one, not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive.
Don't exaggerate.
No, Geralt.
The myth is that Urborus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his book. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Urborus made...
He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he winked. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond.
Where'd you get...
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this...
Its appearance is exactly...
You believe them?
Only ignorant fools belittle their... Is that...
On the one hand, a theft.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other... She claimed they would take too long. She has always been hot.
True. At least this time she's got a...
Never mind that she might... What? No. Quickly, follow me! We must neutralize the mask! Nuke its power!
Great.
How do you like that silver?
What was...
Unit.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets.
The power of the masks.
Ermion says the mask might...
Fortunate he's here, then. He can jump right...
Realize he won't let...
Oh!
What?
The mask reveals the past. Places where past events left a strong...
Want me to wait?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that...
Gonna read my mind.
You object? No harm in it then, is there? Let's go. Already found the first one. This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on. You've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? The portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Show me what you got.
Don the mask. Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself. Well, ready? Use the...
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped. Through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to... Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? This portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come. Don the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who...
How?
I don't. Making an educated guess.
Ciri's got a power. The mage who was with Ciri fled.
His trace path leads to Velen as well.
She claimed
Whoever he...
maybe something left of the one.
It's clearing...
Ermion must be getting a handle on the web.
Which means he'll be free to attack us.
Are you pleased? Look at what you brought down! If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would...
Relax. Storm's died down.
For now! But who...
Stop! Here's your mum.
It is worthless! I hope you've learned something, you...
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You!
We think a powerful...
Plausible. Considering, do you know upon her...
Not yet. But we know Ciri was here. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was...
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a...
Yes?
Got a feeling we found something. Just need to examine one more thing.
Went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks.
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. Although...
Probably because it belonged to a...
What? So it's true? But what? First here, then on...
They're looking for...
But...
Elder blood flew.
Just what could that truly...
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and...
Huh?
Which is why the wild... Speaking of the hunt, mentioned...
Well, it happened at least a fortnight. Itself was strange. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so.
Next stop...
I'll meet you on the beach.
Wait.
But you detest being...
Don't exactly like potions either.
You also drink them when there's no need at all.
But...
Quite a few years since I was last on Hemisphere. But if I remember... Raised huts and...
Gathering of some kind.
There's no good time to talk about...
They barely sprouted whiskers, yet in the grime they lie. Me, living...
Ritual of some kind.
We'll... Dear sisters.
Can you not see we're commemorating?
And we're looking for someone who's still... That is true. Though few believe us. Did you see riders on skeleton horses?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men.
What happened?
Yen.
You don't understand.
I understand, and I'm...
Get to the point.
We're looking for a young woman. Name of...
I'm sorry.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall.
This Ciri.
Yes.
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment. Right before... But 1,000 curses.
This Craven you mentioned.
He did. Until the Elder struck, it's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to...
What did he do to this?
He fled from the Wyatt...
We need to talk to him, even if it...
You've come too late. He went...
Morkva.
Who, you mean? The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's land.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing. The wrath of the gods. Borgvarg sought to prove how wrong they were. So he sailed to Hindisfjall to ran.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him. A curse? A monster?
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg.
So, it's a complex.
I understand.
Speak with Torridar's son. He's...
A coward who willingly seeks battle?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the Elders
and thus regain his own
trial by ordeal.
I do not mock your laws.
Where is this?
Not far from here. North. And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our...
Those who venture below.
Thanks for your...
I understand you intend... I dislike it when foreigners and...
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely...
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I... A killer.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, you'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
Hey, Geralt. Come back. I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I? My. That must be more.
But... what?
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneel down.
No. I may be inhuman.
Which is why you should no offense, but in that undergrowth...
Ball and chain. Fine. We'll do as you say. If...
Thought you might...
Me? Please.
Yen, look me in...
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you.
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trail's clear. Should lead me to him. Something down there. Can't see a thing. Light prints. Craven trod carefully. No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to
Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Looks like Morkvarg got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
Come on!
Craven was injured, started running. Craven's blood. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby. Can't cross that. Morkvarg broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Symbol of Freya. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange. Starting to envy. If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. know what I did. I bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts.
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire. I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Your story have a point. We're just doing...
You cannot kill me. Cannot stop me. The curse.
Willing to talk.
Oh, you've got time before... Undo the curse. Free.
So?
May. It's the worst. Not.
Everlast goes. See what I can...
See.
See if we can do this the easy way.
Won't
know until you try. Farewell. Craven's blood. Craven's blood. Roots. Where to begin? Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Damn.
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and hold a bit...
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in.